guys, thanks for clicking on my video today. I'm on my way to my very first vendor event selling my own products. It is out of state and I'm running a little late, but that's normal. So this isn't the first vendor event I've ever done. Obviously, I used to do events with Perfectly Posh when I used to be a consultant for them. And this is my first time selling my own soaps, and I went way overboard and I made way too many soaps, but I will show you my table setup and all of my soaps when I get there. Hopefully I'm not late. I was not late, but I did get lost on the way there and I almost hit a turkey, which scared the crap out of me. Starting at this end of my table, I have these owl soaps. They were very popular. I sold a couple of them. Everybody said they were really cute. I have my banana soap here. It smells like banana Laffy Taffy. Had a lot of compliments on this one as well, but I did not sell any of them. The owls and these handmade bars are mix and match. These handmade bars are made from leftover soap. I didn't have enough to make a full bar, so I would use a smaller mold and make these little handmade soaps. They're all different scents. My unicorn confetti soap is made from leftovers from my unicorn dream soaps, which you'll see in a minute. And the confetti soap is only $5 while the dream soap is $7. That's because the dream soap is really hard to make. And then above that I have watermelon sugar. I actually have the video up where I made these ones. I'm not a fan of that bar. I'm going to have to get a new mold for it. I did not sell any coffee soap, and I'm actually surprised about that. People just were not very interested in it, I guess. I actually ended up making 5 of those bars, so I guess I should have made less. I did sell 2 of my seashore bars. They are vanilla oatmeal, and they have a little bit of sugar in them for a scrub. This is the Unicorn Dream soap, and it is really hard to make, so I priced it a little bit higher. I really do not enjoy making it, but the results turn out so good. I did sell one of them. They are really cute. They smell like Dark Kiss, which is a scent from Bath & Body Works. Here's my famous honey soap. These are all natural and scented with lemon essential oils, and I have them surrounded by little bee lights, which was adorable. Everybody loved this. I sold 3 of them, and this is my most popular bar. I got the bees protecting them, but don't worry, they're not going to sting you. On this side of the table, I have my massage bars. This is the Fall Harvest scented one, which is Marshmallow Pumpkin, and I didn't sell any massage bars at this event. I'm going to have to drop the prices down, I think. People just aren't aware that these are a lot more soap than my $5 soaps. This is Barb's apple salad. It smells like apples, and it is based on the apple salad that my grandma used to make. This one is Myrtle Beach. I went there once and became obsessed with it, so I had to make it into a soap. Everybody complimented how cute these were. Hot Grandma is called Hot Grandma because my mother-in-law lives in Arizona, and everybody loved that story. They thought that was hilarious that I called it Hot Grandma. And then I have Mermaid, which is just a mermaid tail and some purple soap. The colors bled in these a lot. These were made in March. And this is my whole table setup. So the event went really well. I sold 12 bars of soap, and I did make a profit. The booth fee for this event was $25. So I made that back, plus I made a profit, so that's always wonderful. I have been to events where I didn't sell a single thing and I lost money on it, so it is something that can happen. This event was really well organized. The event organizer was high energy, fun, and really positive, and she was getting everybody riled up for the raffle tickets and just keeping spirits high, because sometimes these events, when there's a lull in customers, they can get really dull and boring, so her energy was very much appreciated. She was super nice. It's not always like that. Sometimes the event planner is like quiet, reserved. Sometimes they're not very good at organizing these things. I signed up for another event, which is also out of state. It's actually a 45-minute drive for me. I probably shouldn't have signed up for that one, but the town is like 5 times bigger than the one I was just at. So that means there's probably going to be some more customer shopping. and that event is only $20 to attend, so it's a little bit cheaper. I really don't like paying more than $25 for a booth fee, especially if I'm bringing my own table. My biggest issue with events is traffic flow, the way all the tables are set up, and this event was really well done. There could have been some improvements. Instead of having tables in the middle and then some along the sides, it should have been like in a U shape, so people would come in, shop around, and then leave. That's my ideal setup. That way nobody skips tables or jumps around. They just funnel through, walk through in a circle, and then leave. That way they see all the vendors and they don't skip any. Because a lot of people were skipping the vendors. There was one lady selling Avon in the corner, and she was pretty much ignored the whole time because her table wasn't in a very good place. My table was in a really good place, actually. It was like in the middle of the room, basically, towards the front, so I had a good space, and I had a lot of customers come through. My massage bars did not sell. I didn't sell a single one, and I think it's because they are priced higher. But the reason that they are priced higher is because they are more soap. It's a bigger bar of soap. I think I'm going to drop my massage bar price down to $5. Right now they're at $7. I know people sell soap for a lot more than that, especially if they're kind of designer soaps, like royalty soaps. You guys know I'm obsessed with royalty soaps, and I honestly think she's kind of the reason why I'm making soap. I'm not dabbling in cold processed soap, though. I am an accident waiting to happen, and I don't want to deal with a lye water solution because it's a caustic substance and it can burn your skin and it can ruin your materials. It's just not something I'm comfortable using. So I'm going to stick with melt and pour soap for now. And I would say my best seller was my honey soap. I sold 3 of those. And actually, I am meeting Nancy, my old boss from the gas station. I'm meeting her today because she is buying some of my honey soap. And I'm still majorly in soap mode. Like, I have been making soap all last week. From Tuesday until Friday, I was making soap, and I was exhausted at the end of the week. I was so tired. I was not getting enough sleep. And even though the event is over with now, I am still in soap mode, and I'm thinking for the next event, which is in 3 weeks, what kind of soaps I want to make, if I want to add anything new. And I might add some Christmas soaps. Now, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I absolutely hate Christmas. I am not a Christmas person. I don't like Christmas. I actually celebrate Hanukkah, so I've even as a child growing up in a Christian house, I just never liked Christmas. I've never liked it. So doing Christmas events is a little weird for me because I gotta make what the people want, and the people want Christmas themed stuff. And so I think I'm gonna make some soap that is frankincense, peppermint, maybe I can find a gingerbread scent. I'm not sure about that yet. And I don't know what else, but for this next event, I might do 1 Christmas themed soap. And then the big event that I am possibly going to sign up for, which is a huge event, like it's probably the biggest one I would have done, and it is expensive to do it. It's $30 for the booth fee, and I have to bring my own table. It might fill up before I'm able to even sign up for it, because I don't have $30 to spend on a booth fee right now. All of my money is tied up in soap supplies and other booth fees right now. The lady who did the event hasn't cashed my check yet, so if she cashes it before I get to the bank, I'm in trouble because I only have $17 in my bank account right now. So I gotta deposit my money before she cashes my check. And of course it's Columbus Day, so all the banks are closed. Of course they would be closed because I have to use the bank for once in my life. The event went really well for me. I sold 12 bars of soap, like I said, and I'm hoping that the next event, which is 45 minutes away and out of state, goes really well. I'm a little worried about this one because the coordinator doesn't seem to know how to promote it very well. They made a flyer, but it was just a green paper with words on it, so I ended up making a flyer that you can share on social media, and hopefully that brings people in. I joined some sales groups on Facebook for that area to share my flyer so that I can get more people in. Also, I didn't realize this when I agreed to sign up for this event. It's only 4 hours long, and driving 45 minutes for a 4-hour long vendor event is a little... It was probably a mistake to sign up for it, I'll just say that. Usually they start at 9 and they go from 9 to 3. That's kind of typical for vendor events. This one's only 11 to 3. So I really hope there's a lot of people shopping there. There's no pictures online from past events. I can't find any information about how many vendors are there. I can't figure out what vendors are there other than just a couple of direct sales and the rest are crafters. But I don't know what kind of crafters. And they really need to be advertising what products they have, and they need to set up a Facebook event page, because that's kind of how all these vendor shows come to be, through Facebook. That's how you find them, that's how you sign up for them, that's how you know where to go shopping for them. And there's just not a lot going on. It is 3 weeks away, and I feel like now is the time to start really promoting it. I really feel like I need to start my own, like organize my own event. I like to do event planning. I planned my mom's 50th birthday party a few years ago, and that was a huge party and a lot of fun, and I just really like planning things out. So one of these days I think I might try to do my own vendor show. Just wanted to really kind of showcase what a vendor event was like, and I didn't film as much as I should have. I should have filmed all the other tables and their crafters, but not everybody wants to be on YouTube, and I didn't want to have to ask permission for everybody. Hey, you want to be on my channel? Is it okay to film your products? So I just didn't walk around and do that, which is why I don't really have a whole lot of footage for you other than me sitting in my bedroom and talking to the camera for 12 minutes. So I'm just going to leave it at that and say I had a great event. I made some money. I made profit. I'll probably go ahead and do it again next year. There were tons of vendors there. They were inside and outside. So the more vendors you have, the more people are going to flock to shop. And now that it is Christmas crunch time, now is really the time to sign up for these events. If you're selling crafts or direct sales company stuff, this is the time to do it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again whenever I make the next one. Bye!